to speak my mind, but unfortunately topics have run dry, so I must look in your direction, and I find this to be a sad, sad situation.
My experience with service learning actually took place during my college years. I was in the School of Education at Indiana University, and we had a professor who really began to see the potential of service learning as a strategy and as a methodology. What I found to be true was that the classroom work, the textbook work, the methodology that was being used within this classroom really began to take on a whole different view for me. To go outside of the classroom, to be engaged in service work, service learning, in the sense that we were actually involved and engaged in the lives of people outside of the classroom. It made all of it become real for me. It became tangible for me. There were people, there were faces, there was work to do. For me, the work was satisfying, and that even made this a much more effective learning experience. So,
Service learning is a really good program for us to have at Cathedral High School. It really gets students excited about learning, and it really encourages them to get involved in their communities and to learn how to apply the things that they're learning in the classroom to the outside world.
Service learning is a wonderful way to help enhance our curriculum at Cathedral High School, because it not only gives us an opportunity to learn about something different, but it also gives us the opportunity to apply what we learn in class, to go out into the community.
It's a shame how you got caught up all in this game. I would normally lend you a hand, but I'm not quite sure you.
I really like the concept of service learning because it gives my students a real life way to apply their Spanish. I always try to make my classes very conversational and interactive because of course it's a language, and so it's something that we need to be using. But this service learning idea, this service learning concept of taking the learning that we're doing in class out into the world is very applicable to second languages, because these students need to see and need to practice and use their language in a real life setting.
Blended into the crowd, jumping, running, far away from you, laughing, crying, all because of you.
The benefit that service learning can provide to our students and to the school is that students who are engaged in real-life solutions to community problems and community needs, and they connect that to the courses that they are studying. They learn better, they remember better, they enjoy what they're learning, and they begin to understand what their role is in the community, not only in the local community but also globally. And as a Catholic school with service as our core, it's really critical that we educate our students when they leave here to understand, not only understand, but to actually go out and change the world. That's what our hope is.
All because of you.